preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playgrounds? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phaesus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my ball. I'll instruct my attendant. Come see me in my ball. I'll instruct my attendants to send... Off you go now. Come see me in my ball. I'll instruct my attendant.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that. 'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. Ingredients are plentiful here.
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
You'd best mind yourself now.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Will this take long?
Many thanks. 'Twould seem my mother's... He has pledged to continue our correspondence. This would not have been possible without...
You are not permitted to be here.
Townspeople.
It's our duty to see this peace protected.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Beg pardon, sir. See, a friend of mine wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What's... well, you needn't decide...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. As a true, I know this sigil well. Let me see. Pray make haste in make a clue, to be certain. Though the political situation, I fear such a part. At any rate, I will investigate these only once we have gleaned a fragment, and ere it slips my mind. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty. Well, he is merely Desa's puppet, even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels, he seems a man of prey.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim. Do not forget that we...
What a bizarre village that was. I'm still not sure what to make of it. The villagers stared at me with a bizarre intensity. Though surely I'm as plain as they come. It was as though they were praising me somehow. The very memory sends chills up my spine. I shan't soon return.
I'm not sure I'm glad of any business in these...
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Wonderful.
Oh, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
You seem in fine spirits.
What else needs
The goblins left. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Bring me peace of mind.
Nothing. Caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application. Coin.
Weary at this hour, sir? You must have quite a tale to tell. You know where to find. I fear I've no wisdom to offer you. Well then, son, how might I be of service? All this hustle and bustle puts me right.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase. Hope to see you again.
Where will the wind
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Would that I could spend all day. Earn all the gold I can while I'm here.
Trade favors the patient. Need anything? Want to polish up my gear.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
As I please. Let them try and stop finishing tomorrow.
Ought to set my nose to the ground.
So dull.
Good day, sir. What do you think?
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Do not test me.
Aye.
Each new day is a chance to turn a profit.
How can I get more customers to shop here?
It's a thankless job, this.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Time to find me a market.
Take opportunities as they come, I say.
Well, this is no good.
Easy thing was taking a living as a soldier.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard.
Fine.
Come on then.
All of you. The indignity
Come on then. Stand
Fire's fury shot in the face this Lay down your arms, or you'll hurt yourself.
My magics are at your disposal. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
That is most fortuitous.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well... poised to supplement each other's strengths.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
I dare say I've accomplished a few...
Are you fit to travel?
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
My talents lie in combining materials.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker.
At least I go knowing I fought to the best.
It will be an honor to serve.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it...
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
'Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
My talents lie in combining materials.
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? I've got you. Use this chance to recover. Nicely done. All of us, when? Well done.
It seems to me we'll find some rare materials here.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
Miscalculated.
That was superb, Arisen.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint. I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
We need only hone our skills, and in time, we shall be indomitable.
You have my support.
I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
That was well thought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Whoa! There!
Bear in mind that the brute will seek out women with unwavering position.
It's a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would lead to more danger. This brute has quite the temper.
I do not feel ready to our
Consider me your home.
Not save our best will do. Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
This spell will empower you. Elemental magic.
Tis the symmetry that makes our foe irritable. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike ere it recovers.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat, but together, I think we can manage it.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You've given me much to think about.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. I'm not sure we've a means of destroying this master. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Destroying this might be beyond our power.
That's quite the drop.
Take care not to fall.
One cannot be too careful. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Magics are at your disposal.
I can scarcely see a thing in this murk. An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Venom harpies! Take care that they don't poison you!
Careful now!
Quickly now! Our master beckons!
'Tis easily done. So soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed. I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the... Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy, and not your stomach.
I've managed to grab
yourself.
The cold. We'll want to use ice against it.
I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Never fear, for I am here.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Fear not.
rush headlong into battle. Let us squash our foe's head.
Don't attack yourself at your own peril.
there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Someone help me!
It seems someone is in need of our aid. One can never be owed too many of things, as I say.
You have no choice.
A friend, I might be so... I fear there are none else to whom I can Oh, thank you! I am in your...
We are to safeguard Sir Oscar to the cenotaph. Shall we be off? I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Where the best party's venom?
'Tis weak to fire. Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
I am sorely disappointed. My magics are at your disposal.
Ensure your next attack is no less certain.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
You too? Oh, glad I'm not the only one. It's a pleasure to serve you.
Oh, all that remains is to ring. That should do it, eh? My humble.
I'd fain reward. Oh, I happened upon it on our way.
Still, surely it must be.
A resounding success.
A laudable result. Just what I would expect of the original.
That was over in a trice. Where to next? I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
Having more of these to hand will serve us well in battle.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? It shan't open without the key.
We shall have to find the key then.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Let us proceed with caution.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge!
Understood.
My actions are yours to wield! My magics are active!
when lying prone.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I can.
An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Putting that aside, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
It certainly isn't easy work, but I am proud to be counted upon.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
You can count on me to keep you safe. My magics are at your disposal.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Do not despair! I'm coming to your aid!
Thank goodness someone has a hat.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable...
Venom harpies! Take care that they don't poison you!
This bow seems unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attacks may be.
We are to retreat, then?
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Venom harpies! Avoid their venom at all costs!
Our ice attacks are wasted on this bow. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over? There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? Might we not make use of our flying foe to reach our destination?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party?
Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
We may have underestimated his foe. Time to heal up. Hold on. Stay right there.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
I understand the inclination arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Of course.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of. Ranged attacks are my speciality, Master. Shall I assist? I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Well done.
Raven, are you all right?
My magics are at your disposal.
I believe yon foe is drawn to the light. I want to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly.
care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemy.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
You'll like to grow overburdened and keep picking up every little trinket you find.
That.
We are under attack.
Consider me your bulwark. Just imagine the coin we gain from selling this.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the Arisen to decide. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up. Though we are less fleet of foot, I feared we might never escape that place.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Quite right.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
Understood.
Do watch where you're going.
Another dogged adventure. Many have tried. After all, I set before you a... Should your answers please me? If so, take your... Fear not the plunge. If so, take...
Ah! Pray, save your strength for our enemies arisen.
Your resolve is... The fool beholds a sage in the... Life is an enigma, so grant to me what you most prize, and then you may hear my riddles as oft as you... Come to test your wits. Love is as... So bring forth your most beloved... Come to test your wits. Love is as so bring forth your most beloved to me. Is this your most beloved? Well, well. Very good. Not half bad, yet only one you bring. A promise made.
Surely not!
Come to test your wit. Life is an enigma, so grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. So, do you consent to give it to? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a
Outstanding.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child. I am a lost child. So bring to me my parent. Come to test your wit. Our eye. Yet, how will your eye...
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn. better apprised of such matters.
Goblins! Shame I've no advantage against this foe. All in the same boat.
I say it. We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. I'd prefer to stay far away from that. 'Tis like as not some manner of trap.
Indeed. One never can be too cautious.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party. I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there. I grant you Ice's bite.
We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
Water is now invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boots.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Come to test your wit. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door. You may hear my riddles as oft as you... Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door. So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, no greater worth can there be than that found. Collect it from yon chest and take this...
That was certainly worthwhile. We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Peruse. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the full. Almost hospitality in all the... You know where to find... This inspires naught but misgivings.
Tranquil places.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful. Should we encounter?
I dare say I've accomplished a few.
It will be an
feats
honor to serve by your.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
Would that I could count courage among my...
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Listen up, you lot. Aye, the ale's on...
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent? And... an important personage, perchance?
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Impressive.
Go on, have a look.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the... Many thanks. If I stay here, I'm here for a fight. I'm dead on my feet.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Quite the predicament.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some... You mean to tell me that if this is a jest, I will place these clothes somewhere. You may visit us again in a few... Off wandering about again, I see. Why are you so adverse to doing honest work?
You would ask the proud sire of House Berkeley to move crates? To scribble in ledgers? Preposterous!
Albert, see sense. That pride of yours has already ruined you once before. Do you mean to let it do so again?
Aye? What do you want?
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
Tis our duty to see this peace.
about this?
Life's been pretty kind to me.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I don't know what to do.
I've somewhere to be.
What to do? Hoy, Arisen! Do you know the river close by? That's a problem for... I was thinking you could... I'll help too.
Now we seek gold ore. Though yes, sir.
Have you procured... Unfortunately... only if you've the time and... As servants, yet. And perhaps you were an unfortunate pair. By chance. He was... So, he was put...
This place never fails to calm us.
Here he is. We've been administering the medicine. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the sound. After all, there is no shortage. But I suppose I ought not say so. Come. We've...
You there. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm... It started with a slight... See that empty bed? He told me he was feeling better. Mayhap I'm just imagining things. Pray, should you hear any queer...
I'm not leaving till you take it.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
I fear I've much to it. This is a place of prayer.
I fear I've much to attend to.
Still not come.
Each of our patients deserves our full attention. Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? There has been talk of sending him down. That is, none of the other sisters are Tellers. She gives the patient, which is to, and yet.
Only through prayer.
So, a nun saved the abbess? You've done this much for me. You've my... Of course, all the best. Should you find evidence fit to implicate... See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arrested... So I beg you, sir, find...
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand, we shall have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds.
I knew it to be so.
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Not a bad idea.
Oh, some...
The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
Nothing ever seemed...
I have noticed that the abbess goes out every night without fail. Perhaps you could wait for her to leave.
It was a paltry repast, but I'm grateful to be fed.
Can't say I have any tidings.
Oi, keep your distance.
Is it true you're the only... I seem to recall, just be sure you play your part. A fellow Drake or two, and I reckon...
Lady Eleanor's a goodly... I wavered between life and death. Can't say as I missed that base. Suppose 'tis only to be expected.
Elena? Ah, yes. The abbess of a fine woman, but you see, I was only a little... In the end, I survived. And once, she handed him a large part. You'd think 'twere they were whispering. Where'd they meet? 'Twas...
Aye, sir.
I'm frightfully busy.
Time to be heading.
Anything's better than this. Even the grave.
Suppose I'll finish it tomorrow. My sickle's getting blunt as a hammer.
Soon be home. It's a pleasant spot to while away enough.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich?
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
Getting proper rest is a... Tis dark out, but we mustn't let that dim our spirits.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
Feeling rested, I trust?
What?
Here.
Aye, this is nicely...
You suppose wrong.
Ha! You're a fit.
Enough.
Ah, of course.
Glad we understand each other.
Aye, be see...
This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phasis. What could his aim be, I wonder?
Mystifying.
What's your problem?
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, take... It's two to make a sale. And this cellar...
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
Tired. Is there no escape? This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Why is everyone always... I hope the weather holds. One of life's great pleasures.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Boy, you risen. Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow, but we'll be needing a little more than...
How might we enter the basement sick room?
I have noticed that the abbess...
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
That's just what I was thinking.
You're back! Pray, tell me, these look like Johann and Bruno. I recall them being especially meek. At any rate, they may know or... You're back! Pray, tell me, have you found anything? These look like Johann and Bruno. I recall them being especially... At any rate, they may know...
Chaos in the world begins with chaos of the mind.
Aye, that lady...
As I recall, the abbess, the two shared a few whispered words.
If you want my advice, heed no advice, save your own.
Got any arms for a man down on his luck?
You looking to join? Don't bother.
Much for me. Go on an adventure.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Somehow my feet always hurt.
What should I get up to today?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's... Ah, yes. When he learnt of your Majesty's escape, as to how he learned your Majesty's I shall be sure to inform you when I do.
So the agent was of Batal, after all. 'Tis rather eerie that someone should be sent across the border to spy on me.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Come to test your wit. It's ever the first. You know of the sea, yet where was it? 7 days, shall we say?
You're staring at... Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Good day, sir. What might you...
Might as well take a look. What? While you're here, eh? Stop by again soon.
In such a good mood. Do tell. I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
Looking to ride the ox?
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Not good will come of this.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Well met. Glad.
You're wasting your time to...
Well met, sir. How might... Toby of service.
Always a pleasure.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase? Much obliged, sir.
Always feels so fine.
Here to ask, or...
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
We've got goblins!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
When tarred, be sure to use open flame. You have my protection.
Well fought, Arisen.
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were talking to here about.
Efficiency is not the only factor worth consideration. We have arrived.
I will protect you.
home, were this not my duty.
You have my admiration. I doubt even my own master has obtained an article so rare.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation. Come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
Very well. I shall return.
As soon as my ship's done, I'm off to the tavern. Would that I now had...
Back at last. I feared I'd never be allowed to return.
I've got wares of every ilk. Pleasure doing business with you.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your... vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
What?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the memory of falling in battle haunts me still. Would that I could forget it.
Dwell not on the past. Focus on the task that lies before you.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. Goblins, master!
Together we are... indomitable.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Arisen! Are you alright? just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? We're here, Master.
Waitstone shards are worth their weight in gold, when one has enough of them to combine.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
The Arisen has chosen to fill our ranks with women.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
This ox cart's bound for Burnworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
You feared? I should be.
Out of the...
This spell will empower you. Elemental magic. Let us see what you're made of. This brute has quite the temper. I do not use the range to our advantage. No quarrel. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall provide. Well done.
Let me get that.
Now.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
You're always such fun to talk to. Idleness is a luxury often rarely afford.
Apologies, Mike.
Fine. Out of the cart, all of you. This ox cart's... I'll need to see some coin before I let you...
Oi, you there! I don't mean to pry.
Morris!
What?
I've just heard news.
Oh, my poor
Morris.
Do you truly? The soldiers won't concern it all. He's right. But what else am I to do you if you return him to me?
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
No shortage of easy marks.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. On the trans is not like to do much. Take care how you use it, sir. The creation of a masterpiece takes many thanks to you.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
Spending...
Greetings. Tell me, in your... He seems to... And if I may be candid, 'tis an item of and in my hour of... You will be rewarded.
The Jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
Say, you wouldn't have stolen from me while I was... There's no exaggeration. To be quite truthful, working under a man such as him, unless...
It seems that...
There you are! Pray, tell me. Fine. If Master Everard finds out what...
This way.
And he's delivered me my remedy. I still recall his smile. Oh, Rog.
Beg pardon, sir?
You'll never believe. Normally, you put an elf and...
The flower, from what I can glean, isn't that
Have you some business with me?
'Tis my duty.
Have you need...
Follow me, if you would.
Here we go again.
Give no quarter!
Understood.
At once, Master.
this one. Ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to be convinced. Take each trial as it comes. Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location. Forgive me for being a burden arisen.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet. What, Master? Focus your strength, Arisen. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable! Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
You would entrust this item of import to me, Master? Very well. I shall keep it safe till you have need of it.
By your leave, Arisen.
I've got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest. My magics are at your disposal.
I'm scared. What I remember, you saved me. How did you know where I suppose he... If it's all the same to you...
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report? Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
This oxcart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
The roads are hardly safe.
Careful now.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Over here, if you please. Pray, follow me.
Skeletons! There!
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and...
Look! Oxen! How tranquil.
On my way!
With this, my magics are yours to wield! attack! I shan't let them on. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Right where it matters. Ensure your next attack is no less close.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
If battle cannot be avoided, it is fight or die.
No quarrel here.
Wait a moment. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
So, how goes it? Did you manage? Very well. Pray con—
Rog?
Hello,
It's a miracle.
Grandfather.
Oh, hush.
Very sorry.
And you, pray, take this. Thank you.
Thank you. For sake...
That was certainly...
Might as well take a look while you're here. Eh?
Stop by again soon.
Miss Trisha mentioned that her father resides in the Checkpoint Rest Town. Shall we pay him a visit, Master? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but... Here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Ah, how I've longed...
Interested in my wares?
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steel.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see that the creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me. Hope to see you again.
Follow me, if you would. Yon path leads...
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The creation of a masterpiece takes... Hope to see you again. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy the item you requested. It's complete. Here you are, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Hope to see you again.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. Many thanks to you. So, we meet again. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy... Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons. Particularly... near the border where quarrels occur. Every other day. Always a pleasure.
What am I supposed to do? Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of many thanks.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Come to test your wit. Seeker's token. Yet where was it that you found? Ah, I... Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt.
Outstanding.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows I am a lost child, so bring to me my parent. And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a... 5 riddles. Perhaps you expected more. Though constant this... And so, the time... But for now, I bid you...
Miss Trisha mentioned that her father resides in the Checkpoint Rest Town. Shall we pay him a visit, Master? Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The... Vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Come to test your wit. Seeker's token. Yet where was it? Ah, I... Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Come to test your wits. The parent. I am a lost, so bring to me my parent. And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you. 5 riddles have I. Perhaps you expected more, though constant this. And so, the time. But for now, I
have been waiting for you.
Miss Trisha mentioned that her father resides in the Checkpoint Rest Town. Shall we pay him a visit, Master? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Come to test your wits. Seeker's token. Yet where was it? Ah, well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest.
Outstanding.
Come to test your wit. The parent knows I am a lost, so bring to me my parent. And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you have proven your wits. 5 riddles. Perhaps you expected, though constant this world may. And so, the time has come. But for now,
I have been waiting for you.
Not half bad. Well, so dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once.
Battle is best avoided here.
Now, questions. My memory fails me, you see. Let yonder statues be your meat. Let yonder statues be your means. This is your answer? Are you My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. Of course, your erudition shan't get...
A resounding success!
Though ours is about to come. However, bear this ring into battle. Good show. You have more than earned your... So vast is it indeed. In the grand... What are these differences? I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice. So vast is indeed. What are these differences? I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.